Good evening, this is ARIES Oracle Tarot here. Welcome to my channel. This is a reading for Aries for March 2025. I have started the reading and my camera decided to stop right in the middle of it. So this is a bit annoying, and because I didn't want to reshuffle and to move the energy, there's a story happening here, so it was important for me to leave it where it was and keep going. But obviously I'm going to tell you what was happening at the beginning. So at the beginning we pulled two cards giving us the energy, the overall energy, which is the High Priestess and the Ace of Cups. And the High Priestess is all about intuition, following your intuition, being guided by the divine as well. The third eye being activated, receiving messages about the Ace of Cups, about a possible beginning, new beginning in love, or a relationship, a loving relationship, or something that you do that you love. For some of you, it might be about your job, you know, that passion that you've got. And in the picture here, I can see that the person is on the swing, and for me, it's often relate to balancing. It's as if maybe you have to balance situation, and some situation that hasn't been very easy. So let's dig in a bit more, because I feel like for some of you, if it is a love situation, it's about, you know, trusting your intuition. Should I give more to the other energy, you know? So then the tarot showed us that first, in the recent past, we got the Strength and Six of Swords, which to me shows that you had to let go of a painful situation. There's been an ending, but you're disappointed about it. It's not something that you wanted to do, but you have been disappointed. You know, this is moving away from choppy waters, so it was very unstable. There was no equal give and take, and you had to be very strong about that. Some of you in a love situation might have been dealing with the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, which we've got the Five of Cups here, which shows that on the emotional level, that has been really hard, and maybe you were actually dealing with somebody who had some past trauma and was not ready, you know, to work on that, to grow, and that led to a heartbreak. The Three of Swords here. It might have been also you know, not being able to cope with the situation, and having to let go of someone. Work related again, you know, maybe you were working with someone, with a colleague, or maybe a boss, having a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here, and it's as if you had some obstacles, you know, and at the end you just had to leave, and that broke your heart, because it was your passion. That's what you really wanted to do, but you can't, you know, by experience, I've learned that you can't fulfill your passion if people keep on stopping you. You know, they pretend they're here to help you, but they're actually in a kind of passive-aggressive way, you know, and they put some obstacles, you know, some blocks, and then when you leave, they just say, you know, to whoever want to hear them, oh, they left, when actually they made you leave, but they would not tell you that. They would not tell anyone, but you know the truth. So that was the recent past, and the situation that is happening present. We've got Five of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. So the Five of Wands, it's about conflicts, you know, arguments. Again, I feel like the energy, it's about you telling the truth, telling your truth, but having to deal with somebody who is very stubborn, you know, but very stubborn in a wrong way, not in the right, you know, just they won't have it. It has to be their way or the highway. Talking about highway, we've got a Knight of Swords here, so then again you might have been dealing with that kind of energy, or it might be you know, that just had enough and just had to quickly make a fast decision and said, I can't take it anymore, I have to go. And the Ten of Swords is showing us, usually a Ten of Swords, of course, it is about pain, but it's painful ending, but it is ending, okay? This is number 10. So this is the end of a situation that was quite painful, but you showed a lot of resilience, you know, with the Strength card here. So let's have a look. What would be happening in the near future? Sorry you had to deal with that kind of energy, but as I said, you do have the High Priestess, the overall energy, which shows something really powerful within you, okay? As long as you trust your intuition, I've got far too many here. As long as you trust your intuition, there you go. You will get your 8 of Pentacles. Lovely. Look at that. I love that card. You know, working on yourself, working on your pentacles, working on your project, on the things you love, and emanates a really fantastic energy here. All those colors are just rainbow colors, beautiful, really good. And sadly, that's what you have to go through. Sometimes we have to go through something that is stopping us from doing our passion, to realize how important it is to do our passion. So no matter what, we're going to leave the situation, even if there were, you know, some promises, whether it's again relationship or work relationship. There were some promises of maybe being how do you say, not being upgraded, but having a promotion. So having a promotion, or if it's a love relation, maybe, I don't know, maybe moving in together, or, you know, marriage or that kind of thing. But if the people, that type of people, are not consistent, and actually it's all about control, and they don't, because they don't want you to do your passion when it comes to a relationship, or in work when they actually don't want you to succeed, which is a bit mad, I have to say. Because if it's at work and you bring something to, I don't know if it's a company or something like that, and they actually stop you from succeeding and making things better, it's just a bit, it's self-sabotage basically. And you don't need that. You don't need that. You don't need these people. And this is exactly what, again, is far too many. Come on, they really want, you see, the fact that I've got so many cards coming for you in the near future shows there's a lot of things. I feel like I just heard abundance. Once you get out of that Ten of Swords energy, you see she's looking, so male female doesn't matter, you know, it's energy. She's looking ahead, you know. I could see the 3 of Wands, 2 of Wands as well, looking ahead, making plans. But you're back at working on your own here, but really producing something amazing. So it's very positive, very positive. Come on. So yeah, I was saying so many cards wanted to jump, because there's a lot of things coming at you that are positive, okay? So it wasn't the wrong decision. If ever you were wondering, was it the right decision to leave? It wasn't the wrong decision at all. We've got 3 of them now. Well, why not? Okay. So I don't think they were in reverse, but I'll take them as they left. See, yeah, this is work team. The 3 of Pentacles is, you know, working together. It would be, for me, usually it's not as positive, but here for me it's like you're going to concentrate on yourself and not on yourself. The 4 of Pentacles here, being quite guarded, I feel that there is going, and the Queen of Pentacles here. This is interesting because what I feel here, I'm pretty much sure she would have been on the other side. Here, what I feel, it's about being on your own and really focusing on your pentacles. And even though the Four of Pentacles is you know, in reverse, I feel like actually to emphasize the fact that I am definitely not, you know, I am focusing on myself, I'm doing my thing. The Queen of Pentacles, again, here is the same thing, you know. So that's interesting. We've got the 8 upright, like shining, and everything in reverse here, which is basically everything doing in a healthy way. And this is what I call healthy selfishness, which is exactly what you need to do, to focus on yourself. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck we've got 7 of Cups in reverse. So usually it's about options, you know, upright. But if to me it feels like you're telling yourself, I've got no option here, it's just me. I am not going to think, oh, maybe I should go back. Do I have the option to go back? Maybe I've got the option to go back. I could if I, you know, if I wanted. But you actually, oh, I just heard self-discipline. It's like there's a self-discipline that you imposed on yourself, and you said, no way, I am not giving myself options. I am working on me, myself, and I, and that's all I need to do. Well, that's really, really good, and really, really good. Very positive. I'm going to give you a card from the Oracle. Oracle cards from the Cosmic Oracle cards. Sorry, I was just in that energy again of super protection. That's what I wanted to come up with. Yeah, that's what I heard. Super protection. So Aries, I hope that helps, and if it resonates, thank you very much for leaving a comment. What else should I say? Yes, please, if you like my reading, subscribe to my channel. I will be doing more and more and more readings. I had to have a little break, but I'm back. Look at that, lovely. Give yourself some credit for doing a good job at this whole living thing. So you see, you've been through hell, let's put it like this, you know, 10 of Swords, and the universe is telling you, you can give yourself a nice pat on the back, honestly, because you've been so strong. You haven't given up at all, because you knew that in the end, the passion you want to do is the Ace of Cups, or the love that you want to attract, not that kind of love, is first the love on yourself that will attract, you know, a healthy love. Oh, and look at that. Find ways to lighten up and not take everything seriously. So although you're focusing on yourself, on your work, on... I like that card because there's lots of books. It looks like there's some, I don't know, she's doing some potion here, or I don't know, I just heard healthy eating. You know, it's like all about doing your own magic about yourself, you know, manifesting something really good for yourself. And when they said don't take everything seriously, for me it's more because it's difficult, you know. If you hear that after what you've been through, you say, well, thanks very much, that's not very helpful. But what you can take from that is about, I think the message is more about letting go. Okay, letting go. It's been painful, but what you need now, it's yourself, for you. Okay, for your passion and your future. So that's what I've got for you, Aries. I hope that helped, and if it did, press like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Bye bye.